Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. Since last time, I rested up in 4 tents to make it a new moon again, and get everyone back up to full. So, let's go take on the boss, or we could just keep running. Yeah, screw these guys. But let's take on the boss now. Alright, it's boss time! Let's see, first things first, we want to get Blink on everyone. Fortunately, we have a lot of Blink users. So that shouldn't really prove to be a challenge. Unfortunately, I do not have haste. So, oh well. Now for this fight, you want to have Kain jump. Do not use slow on the boss, or I think he counterattacks, if I recall correctly. So, or at least I have in my notes, don't do that. I ought to put more explanation in my notes, like, why don't you do something? I usually just put do this and don't really explain it. Well, anyway, yeah, use Phoenix Downs to revive. I wouldn't bother with using Raise because it takes too long, in my opinion. This guy has like 10,000 HP, so one more jump ought to do. Rosa, do you have Curaga? Good. Cast it while Kain is in the air. Good. Yeah, we really don't care about Kain's HP right now. Just to have a little more than 0 HP. Alright, there we go. Now, for this part, he has a second form. So what you want to do is use a Spider Silk on him, or you could cast a slow spell, either or. I didn't have slow ready to go, so. But anyway, now I have Kain jump. Now this form of the Cursed Dragon is susceptible to Holy. So about 3 or 4 hits ought to get the job done. Maybe use a Cura on Kain, but so he doesn't die from like a physical hit or something. But for the most part, when someone dies, other than Kain, don't bother healing them. Just go all out. He has 20,000 HP, so I suppose I could have used Raise there, but whatever. Yeah, he's a lot harder this time around, but we'll be able to get him. Fortunately, while he's slowed, he really can't do a whole lot, and he's just going to keep on counterattacking with that Black Fang. So just keep everyone at max. One more jump ought to do. I suppose I could just use a physical attack, but whatever. Alright, got him. Easy enough. Hopefully I get a good treasure out of this. And for defeating him, we get... Ooh, porn! Alright. Okay, so that's everything we can do there. Now what I want to do is I want to show you a quick run through the challenge dungeon at much higher levels where it's much easier, and I'll just show you the fastest way of getting through there for those of you who want to raid the dungeon over and over and over again. Okay, we're back, and I've fully looted the challenge dungeon. I got Sid and Rosa up to level 40. That's good enough. I'm not going to go up to max in this one, because everyone else is only at level 40 anyway. So, here's my final setup. We got the Obelisk Spear on Ceodore. All this stuff on Rosa there. I'm probably going to want to put something to protect against fire on Ceodore, but for now, we'll just leave well enough alone. And the Sledgehammer, which is a 2-handed weapon, so unfortunately you can't use the Ice Shield anymore. Eventually I'll probably have to give him the Ice Armor, but otherwise, yeah, we're in pretty good shape, so let's do this. Obviously we're not going to get any real useful items, but I'll list my setup in the video description, because this is going to be my final setup that I'm going to take into the final tale, as far as equipment goes and such. And I'm probably just gonna, blast through these. Yeah, even Ceodore can one-shot a lot of these guys now. Get him, Kain. Get her, Kain. Yeah, the first half of the dungeon, not so challenging anymore. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right, Ceodore does have a pointy weapon. So that'll... Oh, right, I put you on a staff, I forgot. I thought I had you on arrows there, but no! Nuts. And I have something special planned for you, viewers, when we get to the end here as well. So this isn't just going to be another repeat of last time. I do have something special planned for the end. Of course, now that I'm actually recording, I actually remember to use float on everyone. Usually I don't. But anyway, let's switch rows. If I can ever get to Rosa's turn, I would like to be able to do something else too. But okay, there we go. Silent on all of them. I'm not even going to bother with getting sleep on them. We don't really need to worry about the sleep blade anymore. The Sledgehammer also has the nice side effect of confusing enemies sometimes as well, so... You want to be careful when you're using it, because sometimes you will confuse an enemy, but you don't want to unconfuse them by whacking them upside the head, like, hey, wake up! So anyway, this is the eastern half of the Challenge Dungeon. Yeah, now we can just one-shot some of these guys. Not all of them. Oh well. But anyway, if you go down here, yeah, you can get that chest there. That contains the gold hairpin that I was telling you about last time. But I already got it, so... Oh well. Uh-oh, these guys. I believe the evil dreamers are immune to sleep. So that may be something you want to watch out for. They can be silenced, but we would never do that because then they'll just wail on you with their physical attacks, which is pretty strong, too. Ooh, poison arrows. Nah, I'm not going to save just for that. But anyway, here's the other half of the... well, the looped path to the end. But yeah, you see a much quicker path to the end. And... you know what? I got a... oh, we got a new guy here. Let's, you know what? Let's just go all out. Show you how hard this guy is. Normally, when you're fighting him, you want to use a bronze hourglass. But apparently, because I got a preemptive strike, I didn't even need to do that much. Okay, how are we doing here? Yeah, we're doing fine. I don't think we need to worry about anything. But now, things are going to be a little different, because I've got more spells. For boss time! Okay, you go there. I was going to have Ceodore use haste on Kain, but I screwed up. Don't worry about it. Okay, haste, Kain, Rosa, blink yourself. But otherwise, I wouldn't really worry about blinking anyone else, because we got the HP to not really worry about that. Haste not only affects Kain's ATB rate, but it also affects his... oh, that's going to hurt, isn't it? Oh, not that much. But it also affects his charge time for his jumps as well. Not really worried about Sid there. Okay, one more hit ought to... ooh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Let's use a remedy on Kain there. The curse status reduces your attack power by 50%. So, yeah, that really, really sucks. Okay, get slow on the boss there. And then pretty much go all out. And then it's pretty much the same thing as before. Yeah, haste is just so good. Especially when you don't die. Nuts. Also, Rosa has learned haste too. I really like what they did with Ceodore. They basically made him like Cecil, but better. He has more white magic. He's not really a good primary healer. I tried that. It did not work out too well. But the nice thing about Ceodore is that he is the fastest white mage in the game. So that can be pretty helpful. He also learns Kiraga eventually. Nuts. I think one more hit ought to finish him off. It's 20,000, so... or not. Well, that didn't work out so well. Yeah, the reason why I want it to be a new moon is because it boosts the power of your special attacks, like jump, so... Alright, there we go, got it. But now, before wrapping up this tale, there's still one more thing that I promised you, viewers, that I would show you. Okay, we're back here with the Hooded Man at level 15. I did a low-level run through the game when I was doing one of my test runs. And so here's my setup for him for the final battle of his tale. And here's my setup for everyone else. I did not get the Giant's Gloves this time around, so oh well. But I think we'll be fine. But yeah, basically I just killed off the Hooded Man and just left him for dead after every single battle. There are some instances where the Hooded Man will automatically revive due to the storyline, so you want to watch out for that. It's not just auto battle, you gotta be careful. Now with the Hood, if I can get into my menu there, to fight Dark Kain, you want to have the battle speed all the way down. And also the... oh. Okay, we can just do it that way too. But yeah, you want the... what is that thing called? Battle mode set to wait as well, obviously. How did you catch up with her that fast anyway, Ceodore? Yes, me. Me. Me too. Oh, that's the best thing about being me, Rosa. There's so many me's. It's a lot of candles for such a small room here. Guess you want to prevent the creepers from spawning? No, that's another game. For boss time! Now this part is going to be a little trickier than before, because the trick is that you have to just survive. So keep on using those high potions. You gotta have a lot of high potions to survive, because we're at such a low level here. I really hope I can get this done on my first try. But anyway, I'm gonna wait for him to jump. Yeah, there we go. Basically, just keep on using high potions. There we go. Okay, we survived the first part. What, you think she was just gonna walk right into your arms? After Cecil was dead? For boss time! Okay, now this part is really tricky. First things first, you want to get a spider silk on him. Nice thing about this tale is that you can buy spider silks. You basically want to stay at max HP all the time, because he can jump and he will kill you if you're not at max. So you gotta stay at max all the time. Hermes sandals. Okay, wait for it. Hopefully this won't kill me. Okay, we're still good. And then what I would recommend is just sticking to the attack command. And healing up every time he hits you. Gotta stay at max HP. Because you never know when he's gonna jump. I don't think it's like a straight up attack pattern. Okay, wait for it. There we go. So yeah, basically that's all there really is to it. Haste, slow, make sure to know when to use your high potions, and that's pretty much it. Are you going to attack me again, or what are you going to do? Oh, jump, okay. Yeah, you see I thought he was going to attack twice in a row again like he did last time, but no! Yeah, you see, if I attacked him, I would have died there. So, yeah, always play it conservatively here. I wonder how much HP he actually has anyway. Whoa! He might kill... I didn't expect him to jump that fast. Yes! I survived! Woohoo! Wow, I can't believe I survived that. Okay, we almost got him. But I think I want to use a high potion anyway, just to... You cannot defeat me! Okay, wait for it. There we go. Oh, I almost totally botched this recording. Oh, I cannot get over that. Okay, so that's basically how you defeat Dark Kain at very low levels. So the advantage of doing so, just to remind you, is that because you're going to transform into Holy Dragoon Kain at such a low level, your HP and MP growth will be a lot better. So by the time you get up to level 50, let's say you maxed out the Hooded Man at level 50, but then you, maxed out the Hooded Man at level 50, then transformed, or you transformed at level 15, and then transformed and got him up to level 50. By playing it at a low level for most of the time, by the time you get up to level 50, you'll be at... You'll have like 1,000 more HP and 100 more MP for your bands. And Kain gets a really, in my opinion, the best band in the game eventually. But we can't do that right now. Oh! I forgot to show off the other bands. Nuts. Well, sorry viewers, I forgot. Actually, yeah. Oh well, screw it. I'll list them in the video description. They're really not that good or useful at all. So, oh well. But anyway, we become Holy Dragoon Kain now. How useful will that be in the final tale? Well, we're not going to go to the final tale yet. We're still going to... We've still got some other things to do first. There's still one more tale for us to go. But what's going on at the moon? Find out next time in the Lunarian's Tale of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.